Hey guys, this is Eric with Low VA Rates. I feel like maybe I'm shouting, so I'm excited. It's Friday. Guess what? If you haven't been following below on our Facebook feed, we are sponsoring an event this weekend in a few hours from now called the Rect League Derby. It is a demolition derby. Going to be awesome. GoPros jumping out of a plane in their squirrel suit. We've got military tanks that are going to be up there. A lot of the Marine recruiters from the state of Utah are going to be there. Lots of great opportunities for veterans and military families to come together. We're going to be there. The community is going to be there. I know most of you following, since we have millions of followers all over the country, can't make it, but maybe I will stream live from the Rect League Demolition Derby tonight. That said, I hope many of our followers are wearing red like we do every Friday as an outward expression of our love and admiration for the military. We want them to return to us, those that are deployed, safely. RED, remember everyone deployed. Now with that, let's get into a little bit of learning today before we go start our weekend. Today we're going to talk about whether or not you can use your hard-earned VA home loan benefits to purchase a condominium. And if you've wondered if you can, don't go anywhere. Yes, you can. Pretty simple answer. Now I could finish the live Friday video with that and you'd be, probably 50% of the way there. Let's talk about situations where you can't or how you can find out if you can. Kind of the outliers or those not so normal situations. Okay? Below you should find a link where you can go to the VA's website and you can search to find out what condominium projects in the country are approved. So if you're going to go buy a condo that's been, in your neighborhood or your state for years and it's already gone through the approval process, you're good to go. You go online, you search the name of the condo and the project, and if it shows it's approved for VA financing, get a hold of us. We can help you get the mortgage to buy that beautiful condo. Now, let's say your condo is brand new, or for one reason or another, it's not coming up on the VA's list of approved condos. Before you start getting too worried, I want to introduce you to Mr. FHA and Mr. USDA. Now, I don't want you going and using FHA loans or USDA loans if you've got VA loan eligibility, but the reason I bring these up is they are also federal agencies similar to the VA that also get involved in the home loan arena here in the United States. You've probably heard of FHA. Most of you did not know that USDA also did mortgages, or they guaranteed or insured mortgages for U.S. Citizens. Here's the deal. They also have an approval process for condominiums. And so the VA has decided if either of these two agencies, FHA or USDA, approved a particular condominium project prior to December 7th, 2009, then VA is absolutely willing to let you use your VA benefits to buy one of those condos. It's kind of like, hey, if they approved you, we're going to approve you. Why they came up with this date, I don't know, but anything after that date, if FHA or USDA approved those condos after that date, you don't just get the free pass. You're going to have to then, if it's not on the VA's list and it doesn't apply here, you then need to work with us, Low VA Rates. We are experts at this in helping get the condo that you want to buy approved. And there's a process. It's somewhat difficult and it takes some time. But I do want to commend the Department of Veterans Affairs. Sometime before the end of this year, from what they're telling us, and we sure hope they're going to keep their word on this, they are supposed to completely change the current paperwork that's needed to get a condominium approved for VA financing. They're going to take tons of the paperwork and a lot of the red tape and all of that bureaucracy out of the process, empower us, their VA-approved lenders, to get those VA condo projects approved much quicker and more efficiently. Okay? So, this isn't the most exciting topic in the world, but condos are very popular right now. As home prices continue to go up, it's becoming more and more expensive to own a home, and a condo is a great opportunity to get into home ownership. Now, some of the things to be concerned about if you're trying to get a new condo approved, if you're trying to buy a condo in like an age-restricted HOA, 55 and older community, or 65 and older community, those sometimes become problematic for VA to approve for some obvious reasons. There are fair lending laws and other things that we need to make sure we're not having problems with. My mind is kind of blanking right now on other reasons why it could be difficult to get VA approval. If most of the condos, for example, I was just up in Park City, Utah yesterday. There's tons of vacation homes and investment properties going on up there where people aren't living full year round in those condos. If a large percentage of the owners of the condominium don't happen to maintain primary ownership in the condo, that may not get approved for VA financing. Here's the deal. You don't need to be experts. That's why you work with us. We are the experts. We will make sure you're not out wasting your time trying to buy a condo with a VA mortgage if that condo is either not approved or very unlikely to get approved. So, any questions on this? Okay, we have no questions. Enjoy your weekend. Fall is upon us. We got our first, I wish I could take this camera and just zoom out to these beautiful mountains here in Utah. They're all snow-capped right now. It's sunny, blue skies, and then boom, you've got these beautiful white mountains. I love this great country of America. Enjoy your weekend. We'll see you next Friday.